In this first video, I'm going to discuss the basics of the application. We're going to start with loading a ZZT world and exploring its contents. What you're looking at now is the application as it initially starts. From there, go to File, Open, and select a ZZT board. I'm going to choose a board that has been in my collection for a very long time. Probably retrieved off a bulletin board in the early 90s. But this is a good example of exploring some legacy ZZT worlds and how the application handles this information. When a ZZT board is loaded, on the left-hand side of the application, you'll see a tree list which represents the ZZT world. The root node of the tree list is the name of the ZZT world, and then each board in the world is then listed. You'll notice that some of the ZZT boards have a plus symbol next to them and can be expanded. These show the objects that are currently on the board. This is mainly here for my debugging purposes, but I intend to do something with it in the future. For now, it's just there for reference. To change and look at other boards in the ZZT world, just simply click them from this list. As we click down the list, you'll notice the graphics window updates to show you the current board. If you want to explore elements in the ZZT world or on an individual ZZT board, you can move your cursor over an item and hit the middle mouse button. This will bring up a window and give you information about that object. This window that's currently open is the OOP editor window. This element that I clicked on has the following OOP code assigned to it. For items that are not objects, for example a passage, it brings up this small window. Currently this information is more useful to me as a developer of the application because it gives some information about the object that the mouse was over. For example, its internal ZZT object ID, its color byte, its board coordinates, parameters. For example, for a passage, parameter 10 is the index of the board that that passage goes to, and some other debug information. Again, we can continue picking through the ZZT boards to look at them all the way to the end. And that is how you load a ZZT board and examine it in this application.